Where many people are just having to wait it out, wait for the water to recede.
Unfortunately, guys, not much has changed here in a positive way since about Sunday. If you look at the water, we're being told it will eventually start receding, hopefully over the next 24 hours. Come on in here, Chris. But we've been watching this pretty closely. About every hour or so, take a look at the water. It starts to inch up, another 1 inch, another 2 inches again every hour or so. Of course, all of this water is coming from the Poudre River and the pace of the Poudre. It's undeniable. Again, guys, people here in Greeley, they've resorted to sandbags. There's about 200 of them in front of the Wynn's property right there. We've actually saw a couple times cars actually try to drive through this. Of course, that causes a wake and it sort of prevents these sandbags from doing any good. It's really not very smart, unfortunately. Also, people have been putting stakes in the ground or maybe just marking the areas along the water's edge just to try to get a sense of where the water is going, where it's been. Hopefully, Kim and Mark, it's not going any further. Again, we are watching and waiting for those 24 hours to come, and hopefully this water really plays ball and starts to recede.
Yeah. That's everybody's hope. You know, this is a question you may not be able to answer, Eric, because you haven't been out there in it. But I'm wondering behind you there, how deep would you guess that is at its deepest point, or would you have any idea at all?
Well, I haven't been the brave one. I don't have the waders on. I got the cowboy boots, but not the waders. However, Christian Lean, my photographer, he did have some on. He walked over to that car right there. That's a pretty good gauge. The wheel well is usually about 2.5 feet or so. But if you go even a little bit further, it's going to come up all the way to your waist. So it is still plenty deep.